And now we get introduced to one of my favourite characters.
There's a bee over there.
Now, Luke, I'm sure he won't hurt us, as long as we don't bother him.
If you say so.
You know, I've never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
I suppose I can try.
Well, look at Mr.
Beasley.
Tall out here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
Love Beasley.
Wow. You're not like any bee I've ever met.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-hive bee, but I do try to blend in.
Oh, really?
You'd probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Sure, whatever you say, smart guy. But listen, I've got something you should hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? Well, they all come hang out with me. You see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
Like the story,
Right.
Beasley.
Are you saying you've got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Yep.
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley. I'm gonna tell you how to peruse those puzzles now. So listen good.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all the puzzles I've got. It's as simple as that. So anytime you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here. Did that all make sense? Because people tell me I do tend to drone on.
Very punny, Beasley. Very punny.
It makes perfect sense.
All right then. You have fun with those puzzles, and I'll be here if you need me.
I really do love Beasley. He's such a sort of corny character. I mean, that accent's pretty cheesy. But, oh, he's hilarious. I love Beasley. Anyway, let's talk to Artie Boy here and get another one of them puzzles. I'm having puzzle withdrawal symptom. I just have to solve puzzles. Puzzle 043, making the cut. And it's another one of the plank puzzles that have appeared in every single game. Cut the board so that you get a perfect square or rectangle or whatever.
That should do the trick.
Just do what I just did that, you know. Yeah.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Sharp answer? Seriously? Oh, the puns are getting worse. Anyway, let's get in. Because I want to see these gosh darn people. I want to go home. Back to the normal time, you know? Back to 10 years ago. Oh! Good grief, woman. So that's how he does it. I must say, Luke's sprite doesn't look particularly great on that background. It's sort of like the black lines are a bit too sharp. Everybody else just blends in with like a 1 pixel line, but he's got extra big lines. Don't know why. Maybe he's important. 'Cause that's my only explanation, I'll tell you that much. Luke. Cog. You're a bit forgetful, you know? It looks like a massive bloody clock. What did you think it looks like? And if you're wondering, TLC's Time, Love and Care. Lockjaw, and what's the other bloke called? Splinters. I guess their names are oddly appropriate. It's like Mr. 820. Although, obviously, these deformities, not moustache stylings. Oh, it's Bostro. The cheeky little devil. Oh my god, someone other than me used numpty. Ah! Right. Kind of odd, but it's alright. I shall roll with it. Okay. Right. Opening up a vortex in the flow of time. You know, this would be a hell of a lot easier if you just got the Doctor involved. My, what a double team that would make, the Doctor and the Professor. Fighting crime and aliens. That'd be quite random. Anyway. So only Cog can sort of open and close the wormhole. Right. That is quite a plan. Oh, it's getting interesting. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we can go see Mr. Inspector Chelmy. Excellent. We get to go home. But we've got to come back, because that's what every gentleman does. Anyway. More journal stuff. Back to our time. It seems the purpose of the big clock in Cog's shop is to activate a wormhole. It's no wonder he and Spring are resentful towards my future self, given the way his band of thugs burst into their shop. Anyway, Cog says he can help us return to our own time. Which is excellent, because that's exactly where we need to go. And I'm pretty much just saying the same thing over and over and over again. I'm sorry about that. I'm just kind of going a bit loopy. Just want to get back to old times, you know? And you have to have solved at least 30 puzzles to go back. And we've solved far more than that, so... haha, I think we're all good. Okay. Yes, we don't want to create more paradoxes. See ya, Big Luke. We shall see you later. Anyway, time to go back to the past. And before anybody says anything, yes, I will be making that joke in the future. Ha ha. I do like how the light goes from a hideous yellow to lovely clear blue. So clear blue's kind of doesn't exist, because for it to be clear it'd have to be transparent. But yeah, details. Anyway, let's get back out. And we are well and truly back in our time. Woo, it's been God knows how many parts since we've been here. At least 12. Oh, okay, we need to drop by the office at the university. Awesome. So, yay, we get to catch the bus! Awesome! Our first stop, my office. The London that greeted us when we exited the clock shop is the familiar old London that we originally left. Now is not the time for nostalgia, however. I have to drop by my office before going to meet Inspector Chelmy. Yeah. One thing is that they don't have to pay for these tickets. We, in reality, have to pay for our bus tickets, and they cost a lot. Anyway, start and scarf for now, me duck. Right. When you start... Starchin, we've been playing for 14 parts now. I think we know what picker rats are. Oh, you have a puzzle for us, eh? 044, clock the tower. Bloody directions. Go straight from here, then turn left at the first corner, turn right at the next corner, then turn left at the next corner, and it'll be right in front of you. So, go straight, left, right, left, and it'll be right in front of you. So, the clock tower is at H.
How about this?
Basically, no, all
I
this
knew it!
route will give you enough turns to get to the clock tower. With those directions, anyway. No, sorry, Statcher, it wasn't that good. It was just okay. Oh no, I've had much better puzzles, Mr. Statcher. You're annoying me now, sod off. I guess there are some similarities to this Midland Road and the new one. Yeah, because that's what happens. We Brits have a major transport network. Got the buses, we've got the tube, well, the London Underground. It's not really a tube, but it sort of is. Ooh! Puzzle 43, how many people? It was on a double-decker bus, and the conductor told me that, including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom deck. He also told me that the number of passengers on top was 40% of the number on the bottom. How many people were there in total? Well, you need to get 40% of 25, plus the conductor, plus the driver.
This one's as good as solved. Phew!
Because
That's a relief.
it's saying how many people are on the bus, not how many people work. So yeah, 40% of 25 is 10, so that's 35, plus the driver and plus the conductor, which is 37. Simple as, just gotta use a bit of your noggin. A bus aficionado, eh? Well, I don't care, we're just going to go to the bus stop now, thank you very much. Oh god, there's that car that we busted. Oh dear, run quickly. Oh, yes, we have. Thank you very much, Florence. God, you're a particular old woman. Oh, flawless, Florence. Oh, dear. How interesting.